Assalamu alaikum and welcome everyone. I am Arud Islam and today I want to share my thoughts on a TED Talk that explores the power of data in transforming education. The talk is delivered by Andreas, the Director for Education and Skill at the OECD. Andreas emphasizes how education systems around the world can be improved using careful analysis of data rather than relying solely on intuition and tradition. In today's rapidly changing world, the question of how we educate our children to prepare them for future challenges is more important than ever. Andreas talk provides practical insight into how policymakers, educators, and schools can use data to make it informed decisions and create meaningful improvements. Andreas begins by highlighting that education data should not be used to rank or shame schools and teachers. Instead, it should be a tool to understand strengths, weaknesses, and areas that need improvements. He stresses that numbers alone cannot capture the human aspects of learning, but they can guide smarter decisions. Andreas represents Andreas presents fascinating international com- comparisons of students' performance through tools like PISA program for international student assessment. These comparisons reveal surprising insights about which countries are excelling not just academically but in fostering creativity, problem solving, and collaboration skills among students. One key point he makes is that high performing schools and systems can serve as models, but it's crucial to understand why they work. Data allows us to analyze policies, teaching methods, and school cultures that lead to success and adapt them in other contexts rather than copying blindly. Andreas warns against assuming that there is a single formula for educational success. Data helps reveal what works in different contexts, taking into account cultural, social, and economic factors. Education is not a factory, each system requires its own tailored approach, shifting the focus from inputs to outcomes. Traditionally, education policies focus on inputs like funding, teacher student ratios, or infrastructure. Andreas argues that the focus should shift to learning outcomes and student competences. Data helps track these outcomes effectively, highlighting where interventions are needed most. Empowering another significant insight is that teachers and school leaders should be empowered with meaningful data. When used correctly, it can guide school classroom strategies, professional development, and collaborating learning, leading to measurable improvement in student learning. Andreas acknowledges the dangers of misusing data, like overemphasis on standardized test scores or biased data should inform and inspire, not penalize. The goal is to build a culture of continuous improvement rather than a competitive, stressful environment. Throughout the talk, he shares real-world examples where data-driven reforms have helped countries improve education outcomes. These stories make the talk highly relatable and show the tangible benefits of intelligent use of data. Andreas also touches on the importance of preparing students for the future workforce, teaching not just knowledge but adaptability, creativity, and resilience. Data plays a vital role in identifying gaps and ensuring education systems are future ready. The core message of the talk is simple yet powerful. Use data wisely to create better schools, support teachers, and provide students with the tools they need to thrive in a complex world. Education can't remain static, and data is the compass guiding us toward meaningful improvement. In conclusion, Andreas' TED Talk is a compelling reminder that data, when used thoughtfully, can be a transformative force in education. It empowers policymakers, educators, and schools to make informed decisions that positively impact student learning and outcomes. As we strive to improve education in our own communities, Andrea's message is clear: don't fear data, embrace it, analyze it, and use it to inspire change. Education is not just about delivering content, it's about shaping capable, creative, and confident leaders. I highly recommend this talk to anyone interested in education, policy making, or teaching. By using data wisely, we can truly build schools that prepare students for the challenges and opportunities for the 21st century. This is me, Aruj Islam, signing off. Allah Hafiz.